I wonder if we're hanging out with Chloe on the beach. Oh, that's right, the whales. Oh, that's not good. I think we're really messing up the timeline. Okay, she is out here. Oh, it looks like we have a little walkway, though. Don't want her getting stuck, you know?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
I was a better friend
More
in this
than any
life.
of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Yeah, Max does strike me as that type.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See?
I know that.
Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
It's the best time to take photos.
Those beached whales are so sad.
Oh my god, there's so many more.
Kind of know how they feel.
Thought there was only like
At
3.
least I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh, okay, here we go. See, I wish other Chloe had this attitude. Blame William? No, she blames William for dying in the other universe. She can't blame him again. Just an endless blame game on William? I kind of want to know, though. No, I want to know about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh?
That is correct.
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
She still disappeared anyway? Are you talking about Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Okay, so Rachel Amber is a fixed event. That's good to know. So she's got it. Yeah, she's donezo. Okay, so all the things that are different though, what would be the same? We got to figure out what's the same in this universe. And then that's going to tie us into the other universe if we ever go back. I assume we will. Oh, I forgot what she asked. If you don't know what they asked, just ask a question yourself.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd.
What?
But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Don't say hella.
Hella?
Oh,
I
yes.
hate
Oh, I
words
love
in
this,
sense.
Chloe. She said, I hate hella. This is the attitude we need. That's also really funny. Max was like, oh, I'm gonna try to be like Chloe, and then Chloe's like, what are you talking about? Get away from me with hella.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
That used to
Feels
be
like
the
a
second
high-tech
half of the
cell.
garage.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
Ah, there's the
But that-
Chloe we know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Okay, there's a little bit of the old Chloe in there. Just a little bit. Won't keep you waiting.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
They
I
knew
wish
what
I could
podcast
punch
were
your
back
face
then?
right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Yeah, what do you remember? You remember anything?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Okay, that's not what I
Me
meant.
too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Oh, don't ask which friends.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much.
A little insensitive.
No excuses. I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
Well,
That's
actually,
what my parents are for.
do I still have my powers? Are you lonely? I mean, nah, we'll just
They
go the
love
safe
you
route.
so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Yeah, I bet.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek.
That was funny.
That's why I love you.
Let's go,
Of
Max.
course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the
Come on, let's
road.
dye your hair.
You better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Come on, let's get some popcorn and dye your hair. All right, DVD player. Let's throw this DVD in there. Watch a little Blade Runner. I've never seen Blade Runner, believe it or not. Well, that's probably a crazy thing to say out loud, but don't look at her. That's weird. Watch the movie. Oh, look, she's just sitting there. Come on. Oh, this is killing me.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
I wouldn't know.
Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
I don't know what that means.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Dang.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injection?
Why is it upstairs?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it.
Oh, I guess it
my
wouldn't matter
parents
if it was
keep the
down
swag
here.
upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I don't know. Should I be doing this? Hey, Bill.
No, I don't
Oh.
think Joyce is.
Victoria? Nathan was worried too? What? So if you want to talk about... Okay, hold on. Hold on. So, Victoria is our friend. Apparently Nathan is our friend, which means he's probably not a psychopath, which means if Rachel Amber is still missing, then it couldn't have been Nathan. Or maybe like it could be and he's like a organized serial killer in this universe, which I guess I don't know if he's a serial killer, but he's an organized killer, possibly. I think she's dead, so I think it's a killer. But, and maybe he's like psychotic, but either way, the common denominator is he still killed Rachel. Or he has nothing to do with it, and this is proof of that. So we have to find out who hasn't changed in this universe.
Tips will
Oh,
cover
this is
all
gonna be
this.
fun. Hey, bud.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same.
Well, he's an adult. They don't really
It's
change
so
much.
Cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Oh, Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Oh, don't do
too.
that.
All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She mad at me. Glad you're here. Yeah, don't make this about you.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
Well, I can
William?
tell you exactly what happens.
I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Yeah, what's up with this care
I was
room?
impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I'm coming to the realization that we might have to revert what we did, and that's gonna suck.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Oh yeah, what do you know about Rachel Amber?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing.
Okay.
It's a real nightmare for a family. I
Okay.
get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
All right, what's up with this Prescott
The
family?
Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
Okay.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I
Well,
have
what
to go
about
see
me?
if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And
Well-
please keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Hey, can I be like, hey, we have to go, Chloe's asking for something, and I don't know if I should give it to
Definitely
her?
have to take a third job.
Oh, William, please. Bill. Can I call you Bill? Probably not. You probably don't like that.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yet, Max, I'll be honest. I'm not sure that you should.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
I'll be honest, Max. I don't know if we should be doing this. Oh,
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
hello. Sorry for intruding. Whoops.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she...
Oh,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
so I think I'm gonna tell Chloe, and then she's gonna tell us what she wants, and then I'm gonna have to make the decision to like go against her wishes or
How are
not.
you
I think
doing,
that's what's gonna
Joyce?
happen.
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Fair enough. I mean, just for fun, why not?
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just
Yeah, Max, why?
curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
What's Eco Havoc?
So, what do you think is going on
Oh.
here with all of this
JK.
eco havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
I feel that.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Yeah, don't
Plus,
worry about it.
You guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Okay, so Nathan is still,
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Yeah, that's such a weird question to ask. What do you mean, is he still the same? Like, she knows that he's dead in another timeline?
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
JK, I misread that
For better
situation.
and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
It's the second time, Max. Hey, Joyce. Chloe has me grabbing her stuff that I don't know if I'm supposed to have it. All right, back downstairs. Here we go. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Last chance.
I definitely have to take a third
Oh,
job.
Bill, you don't know. You don't want to know about the stuff that Chloe has me grabbing. Oh, okay. So hear me out. I know how to fix this. We go back, and when old Bill in there is like, "Yo, where's my keys?" instead of being like, "Hey, why don't you take the bus?" We absolutely shatter his kneecaps so that he has just enough medical debt that he can't buy Chloe the truck. And then Bill gets to be alive, probably walk with a limp or two, you know what I mean, for the rest of his life. But he'll be alive and just fine, mostly. And then Chloe probably doesn't get into a huge accident and get paralyzed. I think that's the perfect plan. How do we figure that out? Hey, Bill, if I have the option to, I'm really gonna I'm gonna go right at your kneecaps, my man. I probably won't have the option, but if I do, apologies in advance. It's for the best, trust me. Hello.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Can we start yelling?
Trust me. I will.
I don't believe you.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still
True.
time for you.
I mean, you could still be a pirate. We could put you up in the thing, you know, with the bell, and they're like, what do they yell? Like, land ho or something like that when they see land?
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
Oh no.
Photo.
Oh, the photo album.
Maybe I could...
Listen, Max.
Oh, there's Polaroids in there.
My respiratory system is failing, and
Oh,
it's only getting worse.
so she knows.
I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was
Oh.
zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Game, don't you dare. Oh my god. Oh, what do I do? And if I click I don't know, the game's gonna be like, well, figure it out. We have, okay, so if we do this, we have to be for sure that our power still works. Because if not, Max is dumb. She's gonna get in trouble for this. She's not gonna cover her tracks and like turn the IV back down and wipe her fingerprints off of it. Max is gonna be dumb and she's just gonna leave it there and get caught. Now if we say no, then like Chloe's gonna hate us, and it's like that would suck because the whole Chloe thing is like super sad. But if our power still works, then we're just like, yo, peace out. We're gonna go kill your dad, so that you can go back to being the blue hair Chloe. Yeah, because I feel like our power has to work, right? What happens if we do? I don't know. Like, it's gonna make us choose, right?
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to
Yeah, that's Kate.
end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life.
We did.
How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
No, there's not.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what.
Yeah, but I saved her life.
Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
Well, in
I
that case, I'm
want
gonna
to
save your
help you,
life then.
Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice.
Oh, don't do that.
When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Yeah, see, the game was like, nah, too bad. You figure it out. Okay. Let's think through the two possible scenarios, right? Of course, there's accept, refuse, but what happens after that? If our power works, then this decision doesn't matter. If our power doesn't work, Max is going to jail. Or we refuse, our power doesn't work, we have to watch our best friend die slowly. And in either of those scenarios, how does that move the main plot forward? Because obviously, Rachel Amber is still missing. And as far as I'm concerned, Rachel Amber's dead. If Chloe doesn't know Rachel Amber in this universe, then why does it matter if Rachel Amber's missing? The only reason we cared was because Chloe cared. I feel like it doesn't matter what we choose here. I feel like we're either gonna help Chloe take a nap, if you will, and we're just gonna be like, hey Bill, it's nice seeing you again, man, but you gotta go, so I'm gonna go to the other room with this photo album and I'll see y'all later. Except you, Bill, I won't see you later, if you know what I mean. Or we refuse, and possibly Chloe's like, Get out. Well, she's not gonna like. She can't snatch the book away from us and take the Polaroid, so that's not gonna. Okay, so. I mean, like, what's really the difference if we refuse, right? We're like, no, sorry. She gets mad at us, and then we're like, oh man. And then we just go back in time. I feel like either way, it doesn't matter. I feel like Max would do it. I don't know if I would, but Max would.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
You can say goodbye?
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Oh yeah, we're going back. We're going back. That's so sad.
Max, do you mind turning the page? I'm too busy, as you can see.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is a good decision, Max. We gotta get out of here. Sorry, Bill. It's nice knowing you.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
That's tough, man.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised.
Oh,
to make
she
us
made
the
sure
world
she
famous
couldn't come back
sandwich
either.
with chocolate cake for dessert.
Oh,
Max,
Bill.
you're here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Well,
Chloe. I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did
whoa,
try.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry.
Max,
I
chill.
don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong.
Max, listen.
Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because
Max,
I
you
will
gotta
never
chill.
abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Ah. Ah, there's Mustache. Dang, what a shot we got.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm just.
I know what
I'm
you're doing,
so
game. You're not gonna
glad
make me like
Chloe-
this, Chloe.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not
Well-
anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
You probably should not.